Hi, this is a short video on how to save yourself from tantriks, because this is a time when Venus went through Aslesha, it came back retrograde through Aslesha, and again it is going through Aslesha. So three times over Aslesha, and many of the astrologers say Aslesha is any kind of spirituality, Aslesha is any kind of meditation. I don't agree with it at all. Aslesha is about whole and soul tantra. I have seen every person who is having strong Aslesha ascendant, Aslesha moon, even any planet in Aslesha like Mars, Jupiter, um, or Saturn, anything in Aslesha. I have seen all those clients. They goes to tantric or they learn tantra, and none of them use it wisely or for anyone's good. So I don't have any single good sentence about tantra, because I have not seen anyone who goes to tantric but goes for a good पर्पस, लाइक दुनिया का अच्छा हो, इस टाइप का कोई काम करने के लिए तांत्रिक के पास नहीं जाते हैं. सो लास्ट 1 month many people are coming due to the trouble of tantrics. One of the client, she came, both her parents are very sick, and both uncle and aunt goes to tantrics, and parents, she wants to spend on treatment of both the parents, and none of the parents are not ready at all. We don't need treatment, we don't want to go to doctor, we don't need treatment, we don't need to be hospitalized, this kind of things. Why? And both the parents are very rude towards the daughters. Why? Thing is, they are not ready for treatment. Uncle and aunt, they goes to tantric regularly, that she knows. They goes to tantrics regularly, and uh, like they are trying their best so that both the parents die, so that they can take the whole property, snatch the whole property. Number one. Number two, one of the tantric, I'm not taking name, even she was my student, and after she learned Reiki healing, at last day she was asking whether I know how to kill someone. I was very shocked. And one signature, if someone says that she knows Reiki, she knows pranic healing, or whatever she knows, if she is non-vegetarian, don't believe a paisa, a penny that person, because anyone who is non-vegetarian cannot do any kind of positive healing ever. Because when you are killing animals, they will say, no, I have not killed. So I don't, all these things are bullshit. You are non-vegetarian, okay, you are non-vegetarian, there is no trouble, but don't pose to be spiritual and healer being a non-vegetarian, because it does not happen when you are doing something wrong. So already some karma is hanging on your head, on your own name. So how can you remove the bad karma from someone else's uh, soul, so that that person get relief from some of the troubles? Okay, so don't believe if someone is saying that they are non-vegetarian and they are uh, positive Reiki healers and all. Don't believe. Either they, if they chant even, Reiki will not work. Number one. Number two, they can be saying that they are spiritual healers, but they don't do healing in any positive sense, because positive healing won't work. Real healing, positive kind of healing, is very, 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 very difficult. Half the day you are not eating anything, or you are eating very less amount, that too not only vegetarian, that too sattvic, sometimes only fruits, sprouts, these kind of things for the whole day you are taking, while healing some very difficult client and all those things. So saying learning Reiki, learning pranic healing, and being a healer, that is poles of apart. Anyone who takes alcohol, smokes, takes non-veg, they can learn Reiki or any kind of healing, but none of the positive healing will work if they do that. Okay, so this was one case. Another case, one lady came and asked me, can you kill my uncle? What? I'm a Reiki healer. So how much amount you will take, because once my uncle dies I can sell the property, this kind of thing. Number two. Number three, someone went to uh, tantric because that person was not having kids for such a long time, long married life, not having kids, and the tantric gave very easy method. You can have sex with this, that, and have a kid. So don't go to doctor even, and neither he is doing any kind of puja part, direct, what to say, very raw kind of. I cannot explain even how someone goes to this kind of person, and after that, some huge trouble started at home. These three cases, after that, fourth case, a girl died, girl who was sick, but it was a stable condition. Suddenly, the condition become worse, and that worse condition also, the huge names like Max Hospital also cannot manage. None of the hospital could manage, and she died very, very quickly. So her sister was also talking to me since last year. She also told that there are some tantric in her brother-in-law's office. Brother-in-law's colleagues are there who does some dirty tantric tricks and all. And after this incident, the person, name of the person, she told me ki this is the person I think who has done something to kill my sister. And you cannot imagine, after the sister died, within 15 days to 2 months, two, three people whom they were suspecting to be a tantric or going to a tantric to kill her sister, all of them died. This fourth case, and then fifth case, a lady who is married and she is having affair with someone else who is also married, and that first person's wife went to Micah, and this lady is having affair, long affair, and this man is giving all gold and all ornaments and all expensive clothes and everything to that second lady, but both of them are married, and many strange things are happening in the house. And that lady, the first wife of that man, she is telling surprising things, that things which are happening in my place are unimaginable. Like there is no one in the kitchen, but sounds are coming like someone is working. So many type of tantric activities are there. So I want to suggest you one thing. If someone says that they are non-vegetarian but they are doing all good healing, don't believe them at all. If there is some tantric, by some means you come to know that someone is tantric, delete all the photographs from Facebook of that person, or tear all the photographs, or delete all the photographs from your laptop, your phone, all these things. Number one. Number two, don't meet them, avoid them, even don't go for any kind of like conversation with them. अब किस बात में क्या गुस्से में आ जाएगा. This kind of people who goes to tantric, they can like spend huge amount of money to do any kind of harm to you, even if you have done something great to them yesterday. आज अचानक मन करेगा तो they can do extremely bad for you. सो बी वेरी केयरफुल. एक बार जान जाओ जो कोई खुद तांत्रिक है, नहीं तो तांत्रिक के पास जाते हैं, अवॉइड देम बाय एनी मीन्स. क्योंकि आज वो बोलेंगे कि तुम्हारे लिए हम हेल्प करेंगे, तुम्हें ये दिला देंगे, वो दिला देंगे, और कल क्या होगा, अचानक तुमसे कुछ निकलवाना होगा, तो इसीलिए तुम्हारे फैमिली मेम्बर्स का या तुम्हारा बुरा करेंगे. एंड द लास्ट थिंग इज डेथ of people who goes to tantric and who are tantric themselves are extremely bad. I have seen many. I'm not describing any of them. At present, I do remember 2-3 people who used to go to tantric first, and then they learned tantra to do wrong to other people, because according to them other people were also doing bad to them. That's why they learned it to use against all those things, all those people who are doing wrong to them. But whoever is doing whatever wrong to them, wrong to you, pray to God, do om chanting, never ever try to do anything wrong to that person. because there is someone ultimate in the sky who is watching everything, who is having extramarital with whom, who is spending how much money to kill someone for property, money, or whatever. There is one sitting in the sky. Trust God. Trust. I'm not talking about the God of any religion. Trust that ultimate superpower which is sitting in the sky. And I'm making this video because nowadays there is one tantric अराउंड माई प्लेस. मैं जहाँ भी जाती हूँ, रांची में भी मेरे घर के आसपास तांत्रिक भरे हुए थे, जो मतलब इसको मरवा देंगे, उसका नुकसान करेंगे, इस टाइप के लोग भरे हुए थे. एंड आई डोंट नो व्हाट राइज दे हैव डन इन देयर ओन लाइफ. क्या वो फ़ायदा किए हैं उससे, मुझे नहीं पता. इवन हियर ऑल्सो देर आर तांत्रिक पीपल हु पेज टू तांत्रिक टू किल समवन. इस टाइप के लोग यहाँ भी भरे हुए हैं. भरे हुए ऐसे नहीं बोलेंगे, देर आर वेरी फ्यू, बट दे आर देयर. एंड आई एम जस्ट वार्निंग एवरीवन. मैं सबको ये बताती हूँ कि अगर आपको कोई बोलते हैं कि तुम्हारा ये प्रॉब्लम है तो तांत्रिक के पास चलो, मेरे एक जान पहचान का तांत्रिक है, तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करा देंगे. नेवर एवर अकम्पनी देम, क्योंकि एक बार आपको चस्का लग जाएगा तांत्रिक के पास जाने के लिए. उसके बाद आप पैसा देके कुछ काम कराओगे, उसके बाद दे विल डू ऑन यू. वो खुद तुम्हारा बुरा करेंगे ताकि तुम्हारे साथ और भी बुरा बुरा होते रहे, so that they can earn more money. Easiest method to get rid of all those things is do Om chanting every day, do puja part at least 15-20 minutes, half an hour, do puja part every day, 1 time 2 times, जो भी कर सकते हो. भगवान को दिया अगरबत्ती देना, कुछ खाने को देना, एंड ये सब बिल्कुल 100% करो. हाँ, आई कैनॉट टीच यू रेकी हीलिंग, प्राणिक हीलिंग फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, एंड वॉट एवर आई टीच, आई डू समथिंग मच मोर देन दैट. क्योंकि जो टीचर से हम सीखे हैं, हम बस उतना सिखा सकते हैं. ऐसा बहुत कुछ है जो आप जितना लर्न करोगे, हीलिंग किसी भी टाइप का हीलिंग आप लर्न करोगे, और जितना प्रैक्टिस करोगे ग्रेजुअली आपको खुद सिंबल्स आने लगते हैं. आपके खुद के सिंबल्स होते हैं, एंड आपको खुद भगवान से मैसेजेस आते हैं कि आपको ये करना चाहिए, ये नहीं करना चाहिए, इस टाइप का. फॉलो दैट. ओके, बाय, हैव अ नाइस टाइम.